Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. I just finished a reading about somebody overcoming some really negative energy so that they can blossom and grow, but it was very divine feminine energy. And then just as I was putting all of the cards back in the deck, I just heard this call that there was a message about divine masculine energy that needs to come for someone. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reading with the intention it be divine masculine. However, we'll see what comes out. It just feels, and I'm actually going through their decks that I'm not going to use for this reading. So, because they don't have that energy. So this is what we're going to end up with. This is the Rainbow Warrior Activation deck. And I'm going to start there. So this is a general read. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, this is masculine energy, not gender. But there was just, I just heard there's a message. I need to say something. I don't know. It's just the energy that something needs to come out. So let's see. Anything? Okay, so from the energy is it's somebody really has an inhibition to speak this message. They're I want to say nervous. This is a number 6 card. That looks like the ancestor card. Let's see. Ancestors, yeah. History, culture, DNA, transformation, spiritual, family, habits, tradition. Respecting your elders and honoring what came before you isn't condoning the erroneous ways of the past. It is embracing the teachings and wisdom they leave behind. Know that your spiritual family surrounds you with love, strength, support, and innovative resolutions to all of your life's challenges. So this is interesting. I said take this deck. Let me shuffle. So this is a message. This is coming from the divine masculine. Somebody's having a difficult time expressing this, but it's like all I'm hearing. They feel like they're connected to your ancestors, your loved ones. This deck had a lot of energy earlier, not so much right now. There we go. Okay. Anything else need to come out? All right, we'll take them one at a time. These two in the challenged position. King of Wands, 7 of Wands. Absolutely. This is that inhibition energy. They're challenged because they feel like if they take an action, they don't feel as though it's going to be understood. 4 of Wands. Look at all the Wands energy. This masculine wants to convey this message that they're not taking action right now because they feel as though it's not going to be understood. There's a King of Swords. They're not going to, it's not going to be received well. They're going to end up feeling like they have to defend themselves. Queen of Swords. Wow. King and Queen of Swords. This is a lot of air energy. Both of them. It almost looks like she's welcoming, but she's like, you know, if you don't come with the proper intentions, I'm gonna cut you down. And he's like, okay, I'm deciding I want to bring this forward. I want to express this to you, but I'm worried that that's what you're going to do. If you misunderstand why I bring this forward. Now, all of a sudden, my voice is raspy. Somebody is having a difficult, they want to stabilize this connection, this relationship. They want stability. They want, this is the 1111 card. It is February the 11th. Could be twin flame energy. They're terrified of you. But they're, oh my, there's the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge position. Two kings and two queens. This has been something, this is a relationship that's been around for a while, both energetically and possibly in the physical. It doesn't feel like a marriage though. But it feels like an extremely strong connection. But it feels like there's a lot of sorting out to do. Miscommunication. There's not been clarity in the communications. And so it's like they don't want to bring forth this message to you. They want to clear the air. They definitely want to clear the air. So their higher selves are talking to your ancestors, asking their assistance in having you be receptive. But they don't think you are. So they're sitting on it. This is them asking for your, they're trying to strategize a way to bring this forward to you. But there's been so many, what I'm hearing, mismatches of energy that they feel this inhibition. They're just struggling because they don't know how to communicate well. That they are struggling. They want to be this great communicator. They want to be able to tell you, speak their truth, but they don't feel like they don't have the articulation skills. So they get all jumbled up. And then it's not that they don't have courage. They have the courage. They just don't want to continue the cycle of mismatch of energy. Feels like there's been a lot of triggering. And so because of, yeah, Ten of Wands, they're tired of this mismatch of energy. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. They just want to speak their truth, but they want to know if you're receptive. They want stability. Yeah. That is the Five of Swords. Yeah, they've been self-sabotaging. This anxiety that they feel, they can't get into this peaceful, harmonic energy. They can't bring forward this emotional, you know, they don't even know how to start this conversation. On the bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of Wands and Swords energy here, and just the only Cup energy and the only Pentacle energy. I mean, look at all of this. Somebody is feeling, I mean, this is the only emotional energy. They have withdrawn all of their emotions because of this disconnect of energy. But they want to take this little step toward creating this emotional and energetic stability in this connection. Definitely feels like twin flame energy, like the triggering process, and there's been a lot of hurt and mirroring and, you know, just kind of triggering, and they're tired of that. I feel like they're at the end of that cycle, and now they want stability. All right, let's take a chakra card. They don't feel as though you're going to be receptive because of all of the past emotional and energetic mismatch. They just feel like I don't even know how to approach this anymore. But both of you want, he wants a truthful exchange. And his higher self is communicating with your ancestors and guides, trying to kind of get some spiritual guidance from them. Growth. Yeah. Growth and not sabotage is what I'm hearing. Growth and not sabotage. They want growth in this heart chakra again, but they're just so afraid to open. It's not that they're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid that the cycle of mismatch energy is going to continue. Bittersweet. Yeah, see how this almost offering this cup and this Page of Cups, twin flame energy with the doves. That's just one of my significators. But it feels like this person is just not interested. They just want, it's been a growth process. But it's been bittersweet because even though there's been positive growth, there's also been some hurt. Hold on just a second. I'm checking the book real quick. Yeah, the blue is your communication card. This card of communication. There's been bittersweet communication. This has been all about communication with this King and Queen of Swords. There's just been such a sabotaging of the communication. And they're just tired of that. They want to know that that's over. They want to know if they can come to you and begin a conversation about how they feel. They want to know that you're receptive to that. They say to pull one for me. Okay, that one's coming out. Gossip. Oh, look at this. These two people obviously are not communicating because there's been some sort of gossip entwined with this communication. So not only is it kind of fragmented and disassociated communication between the both of you, there's also been other people that have been talking about this. And boy, that can derail the energy and the communication very quickly. So this is the Divine Tarot. Let's find out what's there. Page of Wands. Wants to take this action and march forward. Lots of Wands energy. Wants so badly to kind of, what I'm hearing is fix the actions of the past. Because there are people, I guess both in this connection have made some sort of mistakes and things that they've done. But there's just been so much tumultuous energy around the actions because each person has been triggered in order to heal. And this person is just marching forward. This is what they want. They want to march forward with their Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and initiate this, you know, this first step. I mean, this is definitely a step. They want to make this first step, but they just don't, they want to know that you're amicable. There's the King of Coins in the challenge position. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, both in the challenge position. Both receptive energies. And not, and there's the Ace of Coins. Absolutely. In the challenge position. Neither one is in the receptive energy of moving forward because of the, yeah, Ten of Wands. Again, the past actions that have just, look at the actions that just, honestly, I mean, there's this little skull and it's like he's just, this is just exploded his mind. And this is almost like death energy. They just want this mismatch of energy and intention, and they just want truth. They just want to have an honest conversation about what they think is going on and how they feel. But it has just been a constant mismatch of energy that they just feel like, I'm not going to do this until I know it's going to be effective. 3 of Cups. There it is. Union energy. Not going to do this until it's going to move us forward into more of a positive, united energy, as opposed to this fragmented, constant 5 of Pentacles. Being shut out. They feel like they've been shut out. And which they have, Divine Feminines, let's be honest, we have shut them out. There's the 7 of Swords. Actually, when it fell, it was in the reverse, so I'm putting it in the reverse. The energy just compels me. They want an end to this. They want clarity. They want truth. They're tired of games. And let's be honest, if you're in a twin flame connection, when you start figuring it out, there's a little bit of game playing going on. There's the Empress, yeah. They need you in this Empress energy in order to feel like they can move forward with some sort of positive outcome. I feel like the Sun card. They want an assurance of the Sun card. I don't know if it's going to come out. There's the 8 of Cups. They want the Sun card. That's what I'm feeling. They want the Sun. There's the Magician. Anything else? 3 of Swords. They're tired of the hurt. Here's the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. They're ready. We're not in the challenge position anymore, but they need you to be in this Empress energy. They're asking you to be in your Empress energy, your healed energy. No more playing games. No more triggering. No more pushing them away. No more energetic misalignment. What they're asking is we need to be on the same page. We need to be on the same page. This is the World in reverse. I mean, they're ready if they know that you guys are on the same page. These King and Queen of Swords are on the same page. They need you to be on the same page. There's the Knight of Cups. Okay. They're willing, but they need to feel your energy as being on the same page. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want any more battles. They're done. They're done with that. They want an equilibrium in the energy. They want energetic balance right now from you. Harmony. Clarity and harmony. Anything else? Okay. They said pull from the Crystal Visions. This is my clarification deck. Another segment of this message. Sorry, this is longer than intended. There's a flipper. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is, they don't want you to be, and there's the Knight of Cups. No shit. They want to come forward, but they feel like you're not going to be interested. There it is, right there. There's the message. All right, they said bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity in the 3D. To manifest something, but they need to know that, you know, we've gotten to a point in this connection where we are in alignment with our energies, and we're not going to keep revisiting and having toxic behaviors as reactions. He wants you to respond, not to react. Be in your Empresses don't react, they respond. And he wants to know that you're open. You need to send that energy and be willing to have an honest, truthful, authentic conversation, because anything else at this point is really a waste of time. They want to have you know, clear the air, transparent, no more games, no more ego, Let's just get down to the real shit of this. And let's figure it out. That's exactly the energy. I have tingles on that. Let's get down to the real shit of this. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's what it feels like. Namaste.